This is Jesús Manuel Mena Garza. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fantastic wherever you are at. In this video, I'm going to be doing a bit of griping. I know for a fact that my opinion on this subject will be very different from a lot of yours, so I understand. But I'm just giving my opinion, my perspective, my take, okay? Yours will probably, maybe, in some cases, be different. Very different, or pretty close, who knows, to mine, okay? So I recently got an invite to go to the Frog Rally, having a Forest River product, a Rockwood mini Lite travel trailer, a rather modest travel trailer, nothing to write home about. And they have a rally down the road here, just up the highway at this upscale RV, park, okay? So, but they're charging $850 to go there for, I think it's 4 days, $850 for 4 days, so that's $210 or $12 a day or night, okay? But they do take you up on some various trips, and they do feed you a little bit. So, a lot of people like to go to these frog rallies. They're all over the United States. There's one in Kerrville coming up, and that one's already packed. Already, sold out. There's a bunch of them around this area. Expensive, $800, $1,000. But I'm still trying to figure out, why would a person want to spend essentially $200 a night to go to a frog rally? From what I understand, there's different aspects to it. Some people like to go there and hang out with other people with common, ideas and perspectives about RVing and exchange, hang out, have meals together, do things together, go on trips to museums, to downtowns and stuff like that. And, go as a group. It's a group activity. It's a social activity. A lot of people need that. I'm a bit different. I like to be by myself pretty much 99% of the time. My wife, I'm married. I like to hang out with her. She's very similar to me, and both of us like to be pretty much by ourselves, but together we do okay. So there's a lot of folks who need organized touristy activities. I'm planning to go to Europe next winter. My wife's going to be teaching in Berlin. If you've been on this channel for a while, you know that I've been talking about this for a while. So I'm going to be going down there for several weeks. My wife's going to be in Berlin, but I plan to put a little backpack on with my little tripod inside there, some sack lunch, and a pair of pants, and some chonies, that's underwear in Spanish, some socks, and et cetera, et cetera. And of course my wallet, hidden way deep inside so nobody can rip me off. So I plan to go to Europe, and my wife's going to go and be in Berlin. After we check out Berlin for a while, I plan to take a train, why not, by myself, to Paris. Hang out at a hostel for maybe 1 or 2 days. Check out Paris. I've never been down there. See what's going on. Have some French food. Have some French, roast coffee. Very nice. And then after that, maybe I might go to Barcelona, Spain. Take a train or a bus down there. Hang out there for a while. Check on my folks. My father's side of the family, very Espanol. And check out, and since I speak the language, I should have no problems down there. And then head back. Maybe even go to Bruges, hang out there for a while. I really like the town of Bruges. Then come back to Berlin. And after being in Berlin, my wife's going to take her students, apparently, if everything works out according to our little plans, we're going to go to Prague and hang out there and check out the wonderful Czech people. There's a lot of Czech folks down here in the greater DFW area. There's a lot of communities, West Texas, and all kinds of great Czech events, dances, and foods. Okay, so I'm used to going, my wife and I, 2 people, maybe 1 person, just going on checking out things and having fun, investigating. We're not fearful or have the need to have group activities. So let me list right here some of the group activities that are going to be happening at this frog event. 4 nights, $850. Such a deal for 2 people. And of course, if you have a child, small child, $175. Bigger child, if you have a big child, they weigh them by the pound, by the way. I'm just joking. And the bigger child is going to cost a couple $100 and more, okay? So it can be rather expensive for families. Do you have a family? Again, leave your kind and super friendly comments below and tell me, hey, I love these frog rallies. I live for these frog rallies. Wherever they're at, I'm like a frog rally groupie. I'm there. I'm there hanging out with my peeps, checking out all the demonstrations and going to the museums, having some food here, food there, and taking the little tours and having a great time. I understand some of you are like that. But myself, 90% of the stuff on the list that I'm going to be reading about, I've already done. I've been in Texas. I've had, apparently, barbecue. In fact, I lived in Lockhart, Texas by Austin for 5 years. The barbecue capital of Texas. Every morning I wake up, what's that smell? That's oak-fired pits where they're making the Q at Black's, at Smitty's, at Kreitz's, all the different places there in Lockhart, Texas, okay? So barbecue, country western dancing, I'm not into that. So that's wasted on me. It's like, my wife and I go to polka events. We like R&B. We like, rock and roll, stuff like that. But we are not big fans of country western. So that's lost on me. So let me go through a little list here. Hope you like it. Hope you have some questions, comments, and suggestions. Say, Jesus, what's wrong with you? This is hella fun. Hella fun. Big thumbs up. Welcome to the Big Frog Rally in Grapevine, Texas, September 21 to 25, 2022. Yes, the stars at night are big and bright. Deep in the heart of Texas. Says here your Texas adventure will include 4 nights of full hookup camping at the vineyards overlooking Lake Grapevine, a reservoir. There's a welcome dinner. There's bus tours of Dallas. Very nice. You get to go to the AT&T Discovery District for what that's worth. Lunch on your own. That means you're going to pay for it. And Highland Park Mansions drive-by. Wow, you get to look at the rich folks' homes. And of course, the George W. Bush Presidential Center. And you're going to do a drive-by. You're going to say, hey, I saw it and passed by it. And Pioneer Plaza Cattle Drive statues. Then you get a bus tour of Fort Worth, Texas. Very nice. The Water Gardens, that's basically a bunch of cement slabs. The Stockyards is a nice area. They have little cattle drives, etc. And Billy Bob's Texas Honky Tonk. Very nice. I've been down there. That's part of the, that Stockyards area. Sundance Square, sometimes they have music there. Sometimes there's nothing there, but you can always enjoy the Texas heat. And there's a barbecue lunch. And Fort Worth Cultural District. That's an A+ cultural district. Great museums in the Fort Worth area. Of course, you can read the rest of this all by yourself. 2 adults in an RV is $850. 1 adult, $575. And if you're age 12 or over, it's $275. Age 6 to 11, it's $175. Under 12 years of age, it's free. Very nice. Thanks for checking out my video. Do you plan to go to the frog event in up there just down the road, or some of the other ones in the various communities in the United States of America? Do you go to those frog events? Please leave the ones that you like the best and what you feel about frog, events. Okay, Forest River Owners Group events. Okay. Again, leave your kind and super duper absolutely fabulous comments below. Abajo. Muchos gracias. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'm trying to grow with this rather modest channel. I have no pretensions of having 1 million subscribers, a few thousand here and there. I'd be very happy, because I'd rather know that some people are actually watching my videos instead of I'm just yammering insanely in front of the camera all by myself. I'm glad to know that some people are actually watching my videos. Again, thank you. Thank you very much. And if you have the time, and especially if you have the cash, I'm talking to you, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk. Please check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/ JMMGARZA. Muchas gracias. From Fort Worth, Texas, close to the Frog Rally coming in September 2022 here in this great state of Texas. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.